Hello everyone, this is my tower and today I have a ton to talk about. V27 has arrived and I will also show you the impact the last episode had on my tower. So let's just talk about my stats first. So I reached 81 trillion lifetime coins, that's insane, that's huge. 13,000 stones and 0 keys, that's the first thing I see in this new update, which is interesting. Farming wise, my gains doubled, my gains more than doubled, which is insane. And the highest coins I saw was 10 billion per minute, which was crazy. And we got 5 gems. But yeah, we have a few things to claim. Let's claim this new lab. Ranged enemy range. Okay, I guess we will look into the labs at some point. I have also managed to do this. I kind of forgot what it was, but now I'm here and this will be interesting once the tier 19 people start showing up here. Okay, what the hell? Not sure if that's legit. I imagine it is. Crowbar 0 is here too. But yeah, I'm like top 16,000. I mean, that's something. And yeah, was that fixed? I don't think so. It would be nice though. But yeah, let's see the news. So we have a huge patch note. It will be insane. I will actually go over it in a second. But first, let's check my tournaments. So I did promote again to Platinum, but into Champion actually, not Platinum. That would be kinda sad if I were to fall off that much. But I managed to get 5th place in Platinum with this wave, which is just insane. I mean, it's just crazy. But the battle conditions will include the enemy level skip stuff. I can't wait for that. It will be just so nice having shorter tournaments. For the events, I've been completing the event. Only the smart missile one won't be completed, but I'm working on it, so next time I can finish it. And got all the relics, all the stuff, and I got more of the damage reductions on Flamebot. And with the update, Flamebot actually got a few more levels into damage reduction, and I think this was like 90%, something like that. I'm not sure, but it will be interesting, and I should get the cooldown down as soon as possible now because it will be just huge. Other than that, got the 1 stone thing, and I don't think there was anything that crazy. Most of these just auto-completed. For the guild is doing nice. We will likely get the last reward, and I'm not sure if I should upgrade fetch at this point, but not sure if I will be able to get bounty, which was steel, 200, and I have 120, so hopefully I will get 80 from this. If I do, that will be perfect, and I will get steel, and I think this is actually a lot better now, so might as well just put it in because fetch is getting expensive. But yeah, probably will put one into functions and then I will look into the stuff. I think I went over everything here. I did change up my bans. So if you were here before, I was banning 2 other trade-off perks here, but I decided to ban interest and landmine damage instead because they come up 5 times instead of just once, and I still banned the damage ones and the minus regen one, and I fear that the knockback force just doesn't matter by the end. I can knock them back anyways. Cash one doesn't matter either because it's just not gonna matter. I max out everything anyways pretty quickly in like few hundred waves. And as you can see, I have a lot of coins, but I don't think I'm gonna spend them because like this just doesn't matter. These max out fairly quickly even in tournaments with free ups. For health, it would be nice to get a few more health. That 5400, this is at 5600, this is at 0, and wall is at 900. I think I will get 100 more into wall or health. I think health because it would help to push more, and enemy level skips are also just crazy expensive, which is why I'm not gonna be getting them. Enhancements wise, I put some into coin bonus and some into sales. Approaching recovery package plus, which would help in tournaments, so that's something. Cards wise, I've completed the event for the pool 80 cards, and I did get Berserk and Super Tower to 6 stars. I will complete the rest eventually, but nothing changed. This is my setup if you're interested. Tournament is always changing, but this was actually a push thing because I did push tier 13. I went from like 300 waves or 400 to almost 900, which was nice. And I also pushed tier 14. I went from like I think 300 to 400, something like that, or 295. I don't remember exactly, but you can go back and check if you want. And I barely made it to 400, and it will be much harder from now on. I'm not sure if these enemies will spawn like so quickly, but at the moment they're at 0%, so I hope they won't spawn until wave 300 because I want to complete this without them. But yeah, I don't think I will see them anytime soon. For mojos, as you can see, the UI changed a bit. That's because of the support mojos, which are just nice, but they will take a while to get. I think they need to be unlocked at like tier 19 with like a lab or something, I'm not sure. But it's not like I have anything good for the modules because Galaxy Compressor is still epic, though I will pull some right now, and BHD is also epic. But yeah, let's pull some and see what I get. Oh, and we have a confirmation screen. Yeah, I forgot about that. That will be annoying. Actually, is... oh no, okay, come on. But yeah, we are not getting anything at the moment. Ooh, that was a lot of rares. Give me something epic, please. Give me something good. Give me G-Comp. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so we got nothing. That's fine, we have a lot of room, and I did merge up these just so I complete the merge mission. And I can upgrade my cannon. I have 3 cone effects, but it just doesn't matter, so I don't have anything there. And I can upgrade my sharp fortitude, so that's nice. Getting closer to that 4th slot on everything, except G-Comp. I would need an epic one. I actually experimented with a few things. I tried out a Devo build with like 0% free ups, and it yielded me slightly more coins, like 10% more, but I had to micro it so much, so it just didn't worth it. I also tried out Singularity Harness. It gave me like 10% more on the coin bonus, but overall G-Comp still outperformed it, which is kinda crazy, just so OP. I would love to get this to Legendary. But yeah, that's about it for mojos. Let's see my labs. So I went heavily into mojos, finally. This rare drop chance lab is just so OP. If you don't have it, get it. It's just so good. Daily mission shards, I will max these. This is actually extremely expensive, 2 trillion. The last one will be like 11 trillion, which is crazy. Daily mission shards, I think I will max this. This goes to 50, and it's not crazy long. Reroll shards, this will go to like 50. Those levels are relatively cheap, so I will just do them, and it will be nice getting more shards. Spotlight missiles, this is for the 7th mission, because those count as smart missiles for some reason, so I will have them max, and I actually took out lap speed. The reason is because this is just better. The Death Wave sales bonus is just a better ROI for lap speed, and I will just max this, and then I will put lap speed back on. In the history, I did a lot of things. Finished some coins per kill stuff, but then I went into mojos because I realized that this will just be more important, so I did a lot of like drop chance and elimination shots, and I also did more boss hit. The reason is because the extra cheap damage on bosses is nice, and this costed like 5 days, so it's nice. And I will scroll through. After I finish modules, I will go into these coin bonuses, it will be nice. Then health and health regen stuff, and I will also need to finish this effect ban. If I get my shell for it to level 100, I will do that, just so it will be easier to reroll it. I will get orb speed, or try to get orb speed, because I think it's just better for everything, mostly just farming. Standard perk bonus, I will have to finish this too. Having a 96.1% defense percent would be nice, and also it would just boost everything. I don't think anything changed here. I will need to do lab coin discount at some point too. Labs are getting crazy, and also obviously masteries and stuff like that, so getting this to like 50 would be nice. And nothing changed here. Orb speed should get max at some point too with orb boss hit, so orb labs are done, and the orb speed will have these two. Should have a lot more consistency on the orbs. Yeah, I don't think anything changed here. I might get another ban, just because banning more stuff is just nice, and might get the waves required, but the standard per bonus is just better value. And yeah, flame bolt eventually is 51 days, so it's just too expensive right now for time. And we have the ranged enemy range, which goes to minus 15%. Might do that, it would help with like ranged ultimate, because a black hole can disable it. And yeah, I won't do mojo stuff, mojo circles, because this is just not too bad right now, though I might do it. It's just very expensive in time. But yeah, that's about it for modules. And I don't think I have anything else. I mean, I guess we can check my coin bonus. So I farmed tier 10 still, and these are my bonuses. It would be nice getting my module bonus up a lot. And let's see the patch notes. So I will go over everything. So we have a new enemy, fleets, actually 3 new enemies, and they spawn in tier 14, and they are quite insane. So we have 3 types, the commander, and the overcharge, and the saboteur. I'm really not sure how these will look like. You should check someone showing them at some, and I don't think I will know it from experience for a while. Saboteur seems to be dangerous. I'm not sure how it will impact farming on like tier 14 and above. But yeah, these two I'm not sure how. I imagine these will be like quite powerful. They had the tier 19, 20 and 21. I was expecting that, and I even predicted it. I mean, it was not a crazy prediction, everyone saw that coming. And yeah, the scaling will be insane. We got a new card. I was expecting it to be a cell card, but it actually won't be a cell card. It was an OA card, and it will be unlocked on tier 20. Yeah, it will be like smart missile and ILM stuff. I mean, flamebot is nice, but I don't know if this will be that useful for me. Assist modules, these are crazy. They are really expensive, and they do a lot, I think. So it will be interesting to see them impact the gameplay. I imagine the power creep will be more insane, but we knew it will be endgame focused, and it's actually quite exciting once I get there. New labs. Now, enhancement coin discount. This is really cool, but I'm not sure how high you need to go for this to get this. And we have Ray, Vampire and Scatter labs. This will help a lot, especially Ray. I don't think anyone will do Scatter or Vampire really. We have the ranged enemy lab. I just saw that, so actually I got something from the update already. And yeah, more battle condition reduction labs and module stuff. They reworked Omchi, which will be interesting. I might be able to show it off actually. I'm not sure if I have Omchip actually, I might do. But it will be interesting, and there will be new modules. I really hope I can get at least 2 more sharp 42s, at least like 4 more before these drop, because the pool will be just crazy. Also there might be useful modules, but I'm not sure. They reworked Ally, which can heal above the max recovery, which is nice, but I don't know if this will be that useful. And Bounty, we will see how well it does. I will wait on that and see if it outperforms Fetch. I kinda want more medals, gems and other shards anyway, so I think I will just stay with Fetch. Attack speed stuff, so now it should support infinitely high attack speeds. Endgame players will love this. My attack speed is like, I think like 19 with the card. But without the card it's like 9 for farming. But I mean it's nice. I knew a lot of people will love this. Gameplay is nice, so Black Hole coin bonus will be nice, so people can farm like tier 18, that will be kind of funny. New levels to bots. Amplify bot got more stuff, this can be increased infinitely, also golden bot, flame bot damage, but flame bot reduction is actually nice, because that's an extra 15%, so it should be 95%. So it should like, which will like 4x some EHP stuff, which will be nice. I actually love this one. Nerfed Pulsar Harvester, which is nice. We don't want those crazy waves, we want them to be achieved with actual stats. Some bug fixes on like ILM stuff. And they kinda hard nerfed the infinite waves, which is nice. Enemy vests will go to the stratosphere if they hang around for much longer. And also each elite has its own spawn cap. This is nice too, both for the infinite waves because they will be patched, and also they will just allow for more elite spawns if you have like a low level one, so like your wall. And increase the enhancement level gas. This won't affect many people, especially like these, like I don't think anyone actually max this. This is like 1S coins or something like that. Attack speed is interesting, that will be like crazy, like 120 or something. And this is also nice, though I don't think anyone will use these for now. And I mean, coins recovery package by 100 is also crazy. Free ups and ELS. ELS is interesting, because this will be just insane. I mean, like 80% ELS is huge. And yeah, edit, I'm not sure what that is really, the damage slider. And enemy spawns will work regardless of lag, this is huge. And warp speed formula is also nice, I'm not sure what it is, but nice. Battle conditions. So ELS reduction, edit to tier 14 to tier 21, we can actually check that. It will be harder to push tier 14 from now on, but I did my best, so it won't affect me for a while. Adjusted some conditions, removed Elite's ultimate, and there was a new ultimate. Scatters children have more health, Ray shoots faster, and Vampire trains faster, which is interesting. And I think Vampire's ultimate is actually the same, something like that, I'm not sure. New battle condition, mass enforcement. Surviving enemies mass increases by percentage per wave they alive, which is interesting. I'm not sure how it will do with this thing, the enemy mass thing, but we will see. Torments, at the deep battle condition, the enemy level stuff to gold platinum champs, and also other fleets and crazier scaling for legends, which is nice. Bug fixes. So the wall invincibility will be nice. I saw a bug with it. It wasn't affecting me, but I saw it was affecting some people, which was interesting. A lot of these were covered in like Greeny's video, which is nice. Fast ultimate was also, I saw that. But yeah, I don't have ILM, so this will be interesting. And Also like the drifting and yeah, a lot of stuff which was interesting. UI improvements. I actually saw this by accident. I was like, what the hell is that? The GT Plus style stuff for that wave damage UI stuff. I can show this off actually. It was actually kind of nice. And yeah, you can copy round stats. You can see enemies hit by orbs, keys, which is also nice. Bunch of stuff. Improved cell display, this is also nice. You can see like 29k instead of 28,000. Better to see. Yeah, some other stuff. Yeah, the remove cache of videos, this was nice because it will relieve some of the strain on the cloud stuff. And yeah, lab boost timers for drifting also. Now this is huge, the lab speed up auto queue. This is just so nice and so well done also, I like this. And also I did this for the confirmation stuff. I actually got the 500 stones upgrade right before the update for the GT bonus, and added this confirmation thing, which is just nice. And I'm not sure what that is, but nice. On the horizon, there will be a lot of stuff like battle history. I guess it wasn't in it this time, and we will also have to see if defense episode will be that useful. But yeah, the lab queue is this, which is nice. You can free X, you can actually choose it if you want to, which is just nice. I love this one, and you can adjust it. So if I get enough cells, I might be able to 4x this one. I could probably show this one. So you can see it has 400 levels, this has 200 levels, and the cost is just wild. I mean, look at the 100Q. But yeah, other than that, I guess we can see the Death Wave one. So we have to wait until my Death Wave comes alive. Okay, it's coming. So let's see. And here it is. Oh, it actually already took some. That's interesting. Oh no, wait, this is actually depleting. I see. So you can see how much that wave you have left, which is, well, that's kind of nice. And does it stack? I'm curious about that. Let's see. Oh, it does. And what if I upgrade it right here? Will it go up? No, it won't. So it does increase the next one, which will be slightly more. But yeah, that's an interesting one. Other than that, I guess we can pull one more module. Thanks. Yay. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else. This is a super nice update. I love this. And I will be looking forward to the crazy gameplay some of the endgame players will show, and see how far they can push into tier 19. I hope this will update soon. But yeah, thank you for watching. You can subscribe on the right, you can watch another video on the left. This was my tower, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!